Everything was going well until we tried recording the Special Cup. Let's hope this one goes better. Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant. Welcome back for more Let's Play Mario Kart Wii. Last time, we did the Lightning Cup, and today we're going to finish things off with the Special Cup. With my guest, LatinoHeat3454.
Yeah, because people don't know this is the second time we're trying to do this. Boy. I had a story, too, in the first try.
Well, you can tell it again.
Yep. Anyway, before I get to the story, I'm going to talk about what I was supposed to talk about in this cup as soon as the characters thing shows up.
And just in case it actually doesn't, you might want to start anyway.
Yep.
Tryhards! Everybody loves them, right, Gabe?
Tryhards in Mario Kart Wii? Come on, people. Not necessary. It's a Nintendo game. It's supposed to be about fun. But hey, that's my opinion. But, yeah. I don't like it. How about you? Do you like tryhards?
I think that's a bit of a pointed question. I think everyone is entitled to enjoy a game however they want to enjoy a game. That if they want to be tryhards and they want to have their clans and everything compete competitively, that's their thing.
Yeah,
I'm not going to tell them they can't enjoy it. That
was the big issue that got me really mad. Clan members in Mario Kart Wii. Even though I had a clan once, but that didn't last. I think it was one clan. I don't remember if I was in the second one. Oh well.
I think
anyway, that sucked.
To tell people how to enjoy a game. As long as they don't impose it on other people that don't want to play it the same way they do, I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah. I think now's a good time to get back to that story I was getting to.
Yeah, because it was cut off before it could get to the interesting part.
Yeah. People don't know this, but one time, in a very, very long time ago, I actually got mad at this game.
What?
Yes.
You? Mad? No way.
I'm dead serious. Hey, here comes the lag. Hope I don't get disconnected. It was... I can't remember what year it was. I think it was 1 year when I had this game. I was playing with... I remember Timon was in it. I can't remember who else was in it, though. But anyway... We just finished a race. I got completely screwed over because people were trolling me with items. And I got so upset, I spent the next few races we were doing on mute. No, wait, that's not true. It wasn't on mute. I just didn't say a word.
Silent mode.
Yeah. And I remember I left the room and I rejoined picking a different character. Because I wanted to win, so I went with
yes, kick a guy when he's down. Thanks, Anthony.
I went with a Funky Kong Flame Runner combo because I was so mad. I just said, "Screw it, I want to win." I was one of those guys. I was actually a tryhard in this game.
You say that like competing in a racing game is a bad thing. Like, there's nothing wrong with playing to win.
I don't mind racing being competitive, but it has to be worthwhile. Like, you have to win something at the end. Like this, for example, like playing online with friends, like there's nothing at stake. There's no reason to be competitive. Unless you want...
I think we're talking about two different levels of competition here. Like, there's
your...
playing just for the fun of it, but still trying to win, and then there's winning at all costs, even if it means losing chips.
I guess, but the way I see it, if you're trying to win, yeah, you must be trying hard. I don't know. That's just me.
I guess we're two different people then. Because I had this conversation with one of the other guys we were talking with today. That just because you're playing to win doesn't mean you're not playing for fun. It's the spirit of competition.
I guess.
Everybody's trying their best.
Let's see. Wow. I got second to third.
That's the exact same way the first recording of this ended, except I didn't finish in second. But then again, I don't think Anthony lasted either.
No.
Hey, Anthony won a race.
Yep.
He was complaining about that all throughout the Lightning Cup. He's not winning any races, and I'm completely ignoring the fact that your face is on the Sphinx.
I didn't even pay attention to who was on the Sphinx. Anyway, what was I gonna say?
So about that time you got mad.
Yeah.
Hashtag Gabe is so mad.
Yes. I learned my lesson. Like, getting mad at something like this, I'm not gonna do it again. Because I don't know who people don't know me, but I'm actually a nice guy. I'm not mean to people. I won't do it. But when I got angry at that time, I felt really bad. So I decided to like not get angry at this game again. Even though, yes, I do get angry, but it's not like angry, if you know what I mean.
No, it's not that kind of pure rage. I was also hanging on that course selection because this is the one and only time I'll ever see everybody picking my favorite course in the game.
Yeah.
So I have a lot to say about Moonview Highway.
I won't stop you.
Now this course I was originally not a fan of because the equivalent on the N64 was Toad's Turnpike, and it was a bitch to race through. With how limited control you had of everything, and
everyone said Mirror was worse.
Which I don't really understand.
Is it Mirror the
Mirror with
is it Mirror our direction of driving?
Yeah, Mirror is the right side.
I don't get why that was harder. I mean, most people don't live in Japan.
It's the exact same, you just turn left instead of right. But, I mean, I think it might have been Jughead870 who loved this course enough that I kind of wanted to give it a try. And one of the things he said was it's the kind of course that you want to be better at because everyone else doesn't like it. I mean, it's not the same as being good at something just to be a bitch to everybody else, but it's playing to your opponent's weaknesses. So it's one of those courses that I really didn't dislike all that much, but a lot of other people did. So I just tried to get myself better at it, and it grew on me.
I did the same thing with Mushroom Gorge, even though everyone else hates it.
So I guess we're both like it in that respect.
I guess.
I really do like the atmosphere of this course, though.
Yeah. Makes you think of actually doing this in real life.
Although I wouldn't condone it.
No. It'd be kind of hard to do, but...
I think in one of the recent videos we were talking about with Ralph, and Ralph was complaining that the cars don't signal when they change lanes, and I was saying, just like real life.
Oh yeah, people don't do that in real life.
No, they don't. It really frustrates me.
Thank you, Jesse.
I love how I'm getting used to swerving out of the way for people that are going out of their way to hit me.
I know. They talked about that a lot. They were actually trying to target you.
I wouldn't say I'm used to it, but I'm kind of used to it.
Yep.
Was that you behind me with the lightning cloud?
No, I didn't have one. Third lap.
It's only fitting on my favorite course I get fourth. That's Mario Kart for you.
Yep. Speaking of Mario got last.
Wait, was that Solar? Of all people that
wow, he got first.
It's Ralph.
Can't wait to hear that commentary on their side.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah, so hopefully, I'm not sure if it'll be next week or the following week after this, but I will be posting another set of videos of everybody else's perspective with the group call and everything. So you'll be able to hear Ralph's reaction to Ralph's recording of Ralph beating me on my best course.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be great.
Now we come to my favorite course in this game, even though I'm like average at this course. I sometimes win, sometimes lose. I don't know why people don't like this course.
I don't either.
It's not that bad.
It's got a lot of interesting things to it that aren't in many other courses.
Yeah.
Like the half-pipe jumping you're forced to do.
Yeah. I think the 7 version of Bowser's Castle I did not like.
I didn't either.
Because there were so many paths you could take, like, not everyone will go the same path so you can screw someone over.
I'm trying to think of any other courses here that are similar to that with the multiple
Uh, I can't remember. I rarely played Mario Kart 7.
No, I mean this course.
Oh, this.
game.
Nope, can't think of one.
I can't either. Although, I want to say there may be one or two. I can't think of any. Besides the split in the path here. There really aren't many. I know the first course that was like that was Yoshi Valley in N64.
Oh boy, I do not like that one.
I loved that course. I really did.
I think I like the DS version of. I don't know if Yoshi had a circuit, but I'm talking about that stage where the map actually looked like Yoshi.
Oh, you knew to avoid the banana. Good job, kid.
Yep. I didn't fall for it this time. What was that course called where the course is like Yoshi? Is it?
Not Yoshi Circuit?
Was it Yoshi Circuit on the
I'm
DS?
thinking of Double Dash with the Yoshi Circuit.
I can't remember.
Because I know that one originally had the circuit that was shaped like Yoshi. Although I don't know if they brought it over to any
I
other.
think it was a retro course. I thought it was actual DS course. Speaking of the DS, I actually liked the DS version of this Bowser's Castle. It was a blue show, by the way.
That's for Stan, not for me. If anyone deserves it with the kind of luck they've been having.
Yeah, the DS version of Bowser's Castle was actually my favorite until this one came out. I don't know why. I think it's because of the design of the castle. Like, for example,
it's thorough. It gives you an idea of the whole thing.
Yeah. Gave you some of the inside.
Good luck getting past that ramp.
It gave you some of the inside, some of the outside, what it actually looked like. Now that I think about it, every time Bowser makes a course in his castle, it's always different.
It is. It's like he moves out of his castle every couple of years. You did that on purpose, didn't you, Ralph?
Bet he did. Ah, thanks, Anthony. Pushed me into the red shell.
But it's really nice of Bowser to donate his old castles for Mario Karting. I mean, you don't really think of him as a nice guy because he does kidnap the princess every, like, couple of weeks. But it's nice of him to donate his castles for charity.
Yep.
And each one is more interesting than the last.
Cannot wait to see.
Castle courses are all some of the most interesting.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Bowser's Castle in Mario Karts. Get to the finish line. See, like I said, I'm very average. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose.
That's Mario Kart for you.
Yep. You just gotta learn to accept it.
I'm trying to think back to the DS Bowser's Castle. Was that the one with the rotating cylinder that you used to ride on?
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm not too familiar with the DS game.
That's the one that fascinated me. Like, you have to really concentrate on that, or else you'll fall off and screw yourself out of a couple of places.
Yeah, and the fact that it's on a small handheld, that you have to be able to notice those minute changes in its spinning.
Yeah, because it does change every lap, if I remember correctly.
I think it actually changes mid-lap, too. It's on a timer.
Yeah.
So it's really tricky. And then you have the moving platforms at the end.
Now we move on to Rainbow Road. Last course. This Rainbow Road, it's not bad, but
it
at the
feels
same
like
time,
the most dangerous.
Yeah. You gotta really be careful on this, especially at the beginning.
Just make sure you're not using any super lightweight characters. I mean, it's always nice if you finish in first the race before this, so you can get out ahead of everybody else and not really worry about people bumping you as long as you get the drift or the whoa boy. But inevitably somebody always gets pushed off.
Yeah. I want to say this is actually the second favorite Rainbow Road. First one was DS, because I like to talk about that Rainbow Road a lot.
That's the one with the loop-de-loops before we had the anti-gravity.
Yep. I always screw the computer plays when I'm doing single player. I always place like a fake block or a banana or something right in the middle. I especially loved it when when Daisy always fell for it, because every time she gets hit, she always says something like, "Oh no, oh no." I laughed at that every time. I thought it was funny.
It's a shame because in this game, all she said, or Double Dash, is known for saying, "Hi, I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy."
Speaking of Double Dash Rainbow Road, what did you think about that?
I think it was, now that you mention it, this course has a lot of parallels to that one, except for maybe a couple of spiraling ramps, and I swore I dodged that.
Would you say it's worse or more?
I feel like this one has more of a charm to it, but I didn't own Double Dash, so I haven't raced it enough to really know how it plays.
Yeah, I didn't own it either, but I have played it a couple of times from borrowing it.
Maybe it's just the colorful effect that they have going here on the ground that always really caught my eye. Just the way the ground sparkles and it changes color. It's got a really interesting visual effect.
Wow, I got screwed.
And it's interesting to see. You can see from everywhere where the course loops in on itself.
Yeah.
So you're going up, down, and around, but you can always see all of the other parts of the course as you're racing. I thought that was really neat.
I love that when it comes to Rainbow Road. You can actually see the rest of the course. Wow, screwed my own. Got hit by my own red shell.
And just Rainbow Road in general is always a nice end to any Mario Kart game.
Yeah.
That's why we chose the Special Cup for last. It's a good send-off.
Speaking of, what do you think the new Rainbow Road is gonna be like in Mario Kart 8?
Oh, it looks really interesting. I hope it plays as well as it looks. I hope the whole game plays as well as it looks.
I don't care about how it's gonna look like. I just care that they don't add that thing they did with the Mario Kart 7 Rainbow Road, like the 3. What was it?
Yeah, they break the course up into 3 different portions instead of 3 laps. I'm okay with that because I'd rather have that than something like N64 Rainbow Road, where it takes 6 or 7 minutes to finish a race.
I didn't like that. It was stupid.
As much as I liked that course as it was, it did take quite a while to play through.
Yep.
So this has been the Special Cup, and that'll do it for Mario Kart Wii. Thanks for joining me, LatinoHeat.
No problem.
This has been UniversalGiant, and assuming we have a chance to record the credits together,
you will never see us playing Mario Kart Wii videos again.
And with that, Mario Kart Wii comes to a close. It's been a hell of a ride these past 5+ years, both having everybody around for all of these races, or even just to come back, have everyone here one last time and experience the game one final time. I just want to thank not only those of you that were here to actually race, and of course those of you that have been watching these videos for all of these years, but particularly those of you that I really wanted to have for this event that I couldn't invite either because you couldn't make it, or you didn't have room on your friend roster, or you... I can't say
you were drunk?
God damn it!
Most of you who couldn't be here, I really do wish I could have had you here. I don't know how to keep going on like this without sounding too schmaltzy, so I just wanted to throw it back to each of you guys one last time if you had any final words you wanted to say with Mario Kart, starting with Ralph.
Honestly, I'm just gonna miss the game. I'm just gonna miss it. Out of all the games I've played, I think I've said I've hated this game the most, yet for some reason still played it. And truthfully, it was you guys. Like, I think I've just had the most fun playing just a silly game, just with a bunch of friends. Didn't have to be competitive, could be competitive. It was just a great experience, and thanks for having me on this like final finale. Yeah, good job, redundancy right there.
I always said like a bunch of negative things about this game, and I always came back to it eventually. And shown in the videos that Giant just posted, one of them at least, shows that I can still try hard. Yeah, I still use the same fucking body combination, and I win pretty much everything. So I had a lot of fun with the friends and all that jazz. And
I have had the least luck and skill in the game, and I am, well, as anyone knows, a glutton for punishment, because I played RuneScape in my life. But it's been a fun ride, and hell, if we're all as potentially smart and or stupid as we think we are, we will do this again with Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. So, just in case you guys see us in Mario Kart 8, see you then.
Justin?
We're recording and raging all over you again.
I've always said I have an absolutely love-hate relationship with this game. I absolutely love it because it's just a damn good game, but freaking blue shells every day. No, I mean I've never been the greatest at this game, and while I am not the greatest at the game, I actually have this game to thank for getting me into YouTube, and for me becoming as close of a friend with Ralph as I am. The guy's like a brother to me. I mean, on one of his videos, that's pretty much when I first started. I just got in there. So this game means a lot more to me than I make it seem. And if it weren't for this game, I wouldn't wouldn't be close with Ralph, wouldn't be close with pretty much any of you guys in this chat or this, video, and pretty much, my YouTube subscribers that I haven't finished Mega Man for yet. So, yeah, thank you guys.
I guess my experience with this game, this is pretty much my favorite Mario Kart game, just because of the online and all the races I was able to do with you guys. Even like all the races without you guys. And this is probably the only Mario Kart game I'll say this to, but I'm actually really happy with the motion controls, and I'll be rocking that Wii wheel in Mario Kart 8.
We have had probably so much fun playing this game over the past couple of years. This was my segue into YouTube. I started out as a Game FAQ's message board goer, and as I grew to love Mario Kart Wii over the years, I met a whole bunch of the people that I never would have thought that I would have met, and a lot of people that I actually thought were actually YouTube famous, which really weren't, in my own ignorance. But I really love this game. I'll see you all in Mario Kart 8. Thanks for having me, Giant.
Well, as you know, Mario Kart Wii is really how I got started on YouTube. It's what kind of put me on the map, and it's what people really remember me for. And, I enjoyed the heck out of the game. I had so much time logged in on that game. And, it's kind of sad to see it go. But as you know, as the saying goes, all good things must come to an end. So, it was fun while it lasted. And, I say, see you later, Mario Kart Wii.
I'm pretty much the only one here who is least raged at this game, if everyone agrees with that.
You don't even rage.
It's
Yeah.
kind of...
Yeah.
kind of a toss-up between me and you.
Yeah. Anyway, I like this game. It was really fun to start YouTube with this. I don't know if it was either this or Brawl, but I had fun recording this. And I can't wait to start recording Mario Kart 8. And it's going to be fun, I hope.
So thanks again to all of you guys for joining me for this event. To those of you who couldn't make it, and those of you who have been watching all of these Mario Kart videos through the years, it's you guys that we do this for, and thank you so much for the memories. So for all of us, this is UniversalGiant, and this has been Let's Play Mario Kart Wii. We'll see you guys for 8.